Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I am so happy and grateful to have you here. I hope you're all having a wonderful week. I hope things are going well. For those of you just joining, my name is Marcy, and what I do is before I come on and record, I channel information from Spirit, and then they give me more information while I'm listening to music, and then they bring me to the cards. So let's get started. The collective message for today was today is no different from yesterday and truly no different from tomorrow. You have the same opportunities. Do not be afraid to take them or make them. Keep your mind free of worry as it interferes with what you are trying to bring forth. Bring forth love, bring forth hope, bring forth peace. Every day is an opportunity to do so. Be the world you want to live in. It's never too late. Peace and love. I love connecting with spirit when I do these videos. It's quite humbling, actually. Okay, so they wanted to remind me. See that bottle that looks like a wine bottle behind me? My friend actually makes those, and they're absolutely lovely. But there's a ladybug on it. And they keep drawing my attention to that bottle and to that ladybug. So there's a message about late. Okay, thank you. Somebody who's feeling like low, feeling in a really, really bad place, you are going to get a sign of the ladybug. Somebody might say it. You might see a Volkswagen bug go by. I mean, it could be anything. An actual ladybug right in front of you. Could be anything. Stay strong. It's going to be okay. This too will pass. So let's see what the music has to say to us today. They're telling me purple is significant today, the color purple. Anything to do with purple is also a sign for someone. Oh, they're telling me somebody actually asked for that specific sign. I wish I could let you hear the music that I hear so you can see what I'm talking about. If I start spouting off words, it's usually because I'm just repeating the words that I just heard in the song. And if you're wondering where the songs come from, I have a like list that is very diverse, that holds all the songs that I like. And there's a lot of songs in there, and that's what I use, unless they direct me to something else that I have on there. They just showed me a song called While We're Young, and they're saying, let's get moving, let's get moving. Now's the time for action. I don't know where this song came from. It's very 50s. Oh, it's got that great 50s guitar. This is a song called I Was Made for You, and it's by a group. Okay, now I know why this popped up. She and Him. It's actually the girl. Oh, she's an actress, and her sister was an actress in Bones. I can't think of her name. Deschanel. I can't think of her first name, Zoe. But here it is, a modern girl. This is what they're trying to tell me. When it's a modern girl singing an old song, we're singing the same old tune that we've been going through, and this is the time for the collective change. Oh, this is close to you by the Carpenters. She had just such a beautiful voice. But close to you, that last song was about being wanting to be close to someone. There's one of you, there's someone that's paying interest. It feels like an office type environment, but that could just be showing me what the relationship is like. That right now the relationship is there's a connection there, something. They keep showing me this man with brown hair and like a white pinstripe shirt, in an office chair in like an office setting, short hair. He might be a musician though. I mean, that doesn't fit with the picture, but the other side of him is like a musician, his home side. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. They're having me play particular attention to the horn in this song, the trumpet. And they're showing me Gabriel, Trumpet and Gabriel. They're telling that to me feels like what they're saying is there's something that's coming, and there's going to be like a sign before it happens, like something big, and we're going to be like, oh yeah, here we go. It's going to be like that. There's something about the way that her brother, I can't remember what his name was. I want to say Robert Carpenter, but I don't think that's right. Um, he was incredible at arranging music. He knew how to make what he knew what emotion sounds like. Let's put it that way. If you listen to their music or any music and you just kind of pay attention to what's happening in your body, what notes, what frequencies are hitting. Frequencies are very important, they're saying. They're very important. They're going to be more so in the future. The ability to connect. I just heard. What is this? Why are you having me do this? If somebody, I don't know, I'm just throwing this out there. They're making me do this. They want to draw attention to this. I don't know if somebody's having a problem with their teeth or somebody's having a problem with their neck. I don't know what it is. But if you are having problems in that area, have that checked out. Don't pull it off. Don't be like, oh, it's not that bad. It goes away real quick. Don't do that. Talk to somebody about it, they're saying. They're just showing me 10, 10, 10. The commercial that came on, I can't even tell you what it was about, but I heard 10 several times in that. 10 days, 10 hours. Well, ten's right. The end of an old cycle, the beginning of something new. That's a new beginning. And now they've got the song You and Me Against the World by Helen Reddy. When all the others turn their backs and walk away, you can count on me to stay. I've been saying this for a while, like over the last few months anyway, that there is like people are going to be dropping out of your life. And that doesn't mean physically dropping out of your life. Well, it could be. They could be moving away. It could be something like that. Let those things fall. Let those things fall. There's a girl that I work with who's going to be leaving very soon, and my heart is breaking for me. I absolutely love this girl. But this is just the time that we're supposed to go our separate ways, you know. She's taught me a lot. She's a wonderful individual. I'm really gonna miss her. When one of us is gone and one of us is left to carry on. Again, going in different directions. Things are splitting into different directions. But we'll see it through. We'll be fine. We'll have to rely on the memories, but keep the memories there. Keep the memories in the past. It's kind of a you and me against the world. They're saying, don't worry about it. We've got you. Things are only going to go so far. That's coming from that like extraterrestrial energy I was getting last week. You know what they keep showing me in my head, what I'm seeing in my head is the extraterrestrial from the movie Men in Black, the one that was inside the head of like this Igor type of a person, like a big brawny person. But that was actually just like a metal suit. Inside the head, there was this little tiny um, alien extraterrestrial that was actually running the body. They're with us. They're part of the collective. They're with us. Everything's part of the collective. You and me against the world. We got you. We got you. All right, they're bringing me to the cards. Again, purple. They wanted me to use these light seer tarots. My light seer tarots, it's a very easy 60 flower child type of an energy to these cards. But with a maturity or responsibility along with that is the feeling that's with this cow. Oh, what is this that's playing? I don't even. Oh, it's the cow cells. My guilty pleasure. And it's called Gotta Get Away from It All. That's why I had to leave for a few weeks. I just needed to get away. And there's a lot of that. The people are feeling trapped. People are feeling like there's no way to turn kind of a thing. They're showing me like somebody running through a tunnel and then there's a fire coming this way and there's a fire coming that way and they keep running and then there's a fire in front of, it's that type of a feeling that you've got to let go of that. You've got to let go of that fear, that anxiety. Just remove that. Just seriously, Zen. Just go into a loving space and trust. The more we give out that trust vibe, the better. They're showing me that bottle again. There's something about this bottle that's hitting somebody in a certain way. That's a sign. That's a sign to you. I just heard I look like them, they look like me. Oh, I got to tell you, I mean, it just feels like alien intervention is not far off. And I don't mean they're going to solve all of our problems. I think more towards making themselves known. I think something might be starting in Canada along those lines. And I only say that because when they said known, it was no, known. It was the way it was said was very. I'm sorry, that was a horrible Canadian accent. I'm trying to hear it in my head and pronounce it at the same time, and I can't. No, it's like the way Sterling says it, sells it. Isn't it funny that they had me use that? He just really just you really just believe and trust everything he says. I'm telling you, he's an amazing reader. Hey, they want me to cut the deck, and here we are. Well, they want me to do a regular Celtic cross. I haven't done this in a while. Ah, John Denver, you fill up my senses. What an incredible writer. Incredible music. Again, though, they're giving me all that, 60s, late 60s, early 70s kind of vibe. Was he in the 70s or the 80s? I don't remember already. Yeah, he was in the 70s. I'm just noticing they drew my attention to the bottom of the deck, and what we have is the magician reversed. Magician reversed is about manipulation. It's about, ugly manipulation is what it feels for me at this time. Isn't that funny? They had me do this, but they didn't have me put anything there. So they just want me to take one from the bottom. That's interesting. This song is about loving someone so much that they would do anything. They would do anything for them. Just be loving. This song, it really, it's very, very peaceful, very lovely. This one, I don't know why they're still having me shuffle. Ah, the King of Wands reversed. And they want me to pull one more for this. They're asking me to cut the deck. Just one off the top. Oh, my cards are upside down. So that would be this card, which is what? It's the death card, right? Death, rebirth. But this would have come out upside down. You know, sometimes they draw me to the book for these things, and that's what they did with this. The King of Wands reversed, there's a poem that goes along with it, and it's eyes of blue, hair red or fair. Disagreement you can share. Who are we disagreeing with? What are we disagreeing with? But it's a man inclined to be intolerant and strict in his manner. All right, they're pointing me to the words that you may feel uneasy. Again, they're drawing me to this as well. The poem for this. Time and work will change it all. Stand up straight or you may fall. Come to grips with life. Don't let things slide. Nothing will happen unless you make it happen. Isn't that interesting? Because wasn't that what the guide said in the beginning, right? About making opportunities, taking every opportunity and making opportunity. This is a time for creation and for getting going, for creation and for getting going. Okay, let's see what we've got. Ace of Cups reversed, an emotional time, and the King of Swords reversed. This is Andy Gibb playing with I just want to be your everything. I don't know if I said that before. But it's about somebody who's been waiting so long for this one person to recognize they keep finding each other. They keep running into each other. This is somebody begging somebody else to take a risk. Just give me a chance. That type of a just give me a chance, that type of thing. And what I'm feeling with that right now, we have the King of Swords reversed here. And it's about a man who is not nice. Um, I mean, the King of Swords for me is like an abusive, horrible person. Can't imagine who that could be. The Six of Pentacles, things being unfair, everything being out of balance. In the past, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands to me is about passion. Um, yeah, in the past, we had the passion. People are getting weary. They're drawing me to this girl in particular. Look at her banging on the drum. Look at her being exciting. She's excited. She's bringing about an excitement. And that horse is ready to take off. We are ready to take off. All right, let's see what this weird card is up here. And it is the Seven of Wands reversed. Again, they're bringing me to the books to read the poems. And I'm sorry, I keep having to refer to the books to the poems. I haven't been using the poems in a while. I mean, occasionally they've been coming up, but they don't always come up. And I'm getting up there in age, getting a little long in the tooth. So my memory isn't what it used to be. But when you go to the Seven of Swords reverse, the poem is, "This is not the time to fear. All will pass, peace is near." Now, this is in the position of like, what's coming ahead. Stay focused on that. Stay focused on that feeling. I mean, listen, it's not going to be, one day things are over and everything's all hunky-dory. This is going to take a while to put things back in place. They're showing me Libra energy. Oh, they're playing my song. I'd rather go out in a blaze of glory. This is a song by the Struts called It Could Have Been Me. This is such an anthem for getting people pumped up. This is wrapped in your regret, what a waste of blood and sweat. We've come this far and we wanted this, right? We wanted to be during this time. So we've come this far. What are you going to give up now? No. Keep going. Keep going. Keep being the Knight of Wands. In the 3 to 6 month period, I say 3 to 6 months, but it could actually be anytime between now and a year from now or so. But this is a position that usually happens within 3 to 6 months. And this is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups in the Minor Arcana is the death card of the Minor Arcana. New beginnings, the end of old cycles. The end of old cycle, but they're showing me this feeling of this card, this peacefulness that's there. It's okay. It's peaceful. It's calm. They reminded me we signed up for this. All right, let's see. They want me to pull this card, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is the Ten of Swords is when it's upside down, it's things falling out of your back. Things are going to change. And I got to tell you, if you had asked me this last week, I would have been like, things are never going to change. I was so Eeyore energy these past 3 weeks. Um, but this is really making me feel, I feel like a corner changed yesterday. Um, Probably like, I don't know, I had fully recognized it by 7 o'clock last night. But it was just like all of this good stuff, one good thing after another happened yesterday. And it has not been like that in this house for a while. We've all been kind of going through our own things. It's been a tough time. But yesterday turned a corner for all of us. And it was just, and it wasn't anything big. It was just, a happy, happy day. And it'd been a long time since everybody in my family had a good day at once, including my mama, who got a special gift from my husband. They're drawing me to all of this smoke. That was something that they showed me earlier too, fire. Oh, what state was it? If you could give that back to me, please, somehow. The song that's playing right now is by the Talking Heads. I love them. Um, it's about a baby. It's called Stay Up Late because the baby's so cute. Everybody in the family just wants to play with him like his little toy. The Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Going ahead, charge. We're ready for this change. This is in the position of how we see things, what we feel like we're going through. And we're ready. We're ready to do whatever it takes to end this because it's just exhausting. How others see us. Well, this is what the Ten of Pentacles, right? That's generations. Yeah, for generations, we're going to be putting stuff together. No lie. Sorry. Hate to tell you, but I mean, it's not going to be, it's going to have more of a feeling of opportunity than it is a feeling of, oh no, we have to do this. It's not that type of a feeling. It's about being excited and changing it. That's what the feeling really is. The hopes and fears position. Six of Wands. We want it to end. We're afraid for it to end at the same time because we kind of, the devil you know better than the devil you don't know. We're kind of used to this energy and we're afraid to trust it. Don't be afraid to trust it. Don't be afraid to trust it. Love always wins. It does. It just does. One way or another. The outcome is the Knight of Cups. That's an offering of love. That is an offering of love. That is the opportunity for us to bring forth love. I think that's why they're playing this song. It's a very upbeat, very happy song. And that's where everything is leading us. Yeah, it's going to get a little messy. It might be a little while longer. I'm really kind of feeling like a couple months off, maybe. I'm feeling like June, but that could be wishful thinking. So, well, that's it for this week. I love you guys and thank you all so much. Again, you are very much appreciated and cared for. Take care, everybody.